Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Emmanuel here again, and in today's video I want to show you how you can set up ads on Facebook in 2022, right? So some time ago I created a very detailed video on how to create ads on Facebook, right? But since this video, a lot of things has changed about Facebook as a company, right? Like name of the company has changed from Facebook to Meta, right? And even on the advertising platform, a lot of things have changed as well, right? And also I've created a video to explain these changes with advertising on Facebook some time ago, and here is it. And you guys asked that I create a more detailed Facebook ad tutorial after all these changes, right? So in this video I'll take you step by step on how you can set up ads on Facebook even if you've never run ads on Facebook before, right? So the first thing you need to do is to give this video a like. If you enjoyed this video, if you get any value from this video, if you learn anything from this video, make sure you give it a like. Click the thumbs up button somewhere below this video. And also, if you are just visiting this channel for the first time, you're welcome. On this channel I create videos about online business and videos that will help you make money online, right? So if that's something you're interested in, tap the subscribe button right now, and also hit the bell icon so that you get to be notified anytime I upload a new video, right? So let's get in how to create ads on Facebook in 2022, right? So to get started, first you need a business manager account, right? And to do that, just come over to a new tab on your browser and visit business.facebook.com. So here on business.facebook.com, you want to create your business manager account, right? And this way you are going to create and manage your ads from. And of course, you should already have a Facebook account. I will just assume that, right? So you already have a Facebook account. Then you just click create a business manager account. Then you create your account. All you need to do is to sign into your Facebook, right? Enter your Facebook username or email and enter your password, and that'll be it. Okay, so once you've done that, you are going to land inside your ads manager, and your ads manager should look like this, right? So if you are running ads, you probably have a business or a product you want to promote. So there are a lot of objectives you can choose from when running ads on Facebook, but basically you have a business or you have a product you want to sell or you want to market, right? So your ads manager is going to look like this: blank, no ads, no nothing, right? And also, before you can run ads on Facebook, you need a Facebook page, right? So you just go to your Facebook account and set up your Facebook page properly, right? And you set up your page in line with your type of business, your category of business, right? And you want your page to reflect that you're a serious business. You want your page to help you build trust in the people you'll be marketing to, right? And one way you can do that is through content creation, right? So you add a lot of content to your page before you come over to start running ads, right? So here, the first thing you need to do is to come over to this all tools icon here, and this will pop up. And what you want to do is you come to billing, so that you set up your payment system, right? How you want to pay for the ads you are going to be running, right? So there are a lot of ways you can do that. You can just fund your ad account so that your money will reflect in your balance here, or you can link your card and then Facebook will debit your ad expenses from your card, right? So depending on how you prefer it, you can just set that up. Then all these functions here, you will get used to them with time. But to set up your first ads, you come back to ads manager. So to create your campaign, just come over here to create. And then also let me state that Facebook has certain rules that you must abide by as an advertiser on Facebook, right? And those rules are packaged in Facebook ad policies. So you will want to go through their ad policies so that you know what you should not do, right, before you start doing a lot of stuff, right? Because if you violate those policies, first, your ads are not going to be approved to run on Facebook, and then with time your ad account is going to get banned, and that means you won't be able to run ads on Facebook. So you can just come over to your browser and search Facebook ad policies, right? So this first result here, you just take your time and go through that so that you know what to do and what not to do. That's very important. If you want your business to run on Facebook ads, those rules are something you must abide by, right? So let me come over, you click create. Now here you select your campaign objective, right? What do you want to achieve with the ad you're about to set up? Do you want to build awareness for your product or business? Do you want to generate traffic to your website, to your blog, to wherever? Do you want to boost engagement on your page? Do you want to generate leads, promote an app, or make sales, right? Okay, so depending on what your ad objective is, you just select that, right? So sales, if you want to make sales. App promotion, if you have an app you want to promote to generate leads, boost engagement, generate traffic, or create awareness, right? So whatever the objective is, just pick that. So for this video, let's say I want to create a traffic campaign, right? Then if you scroll down, you can see an option to name your campaign, right? This is just for recognition, to help you recognize all the campaigns you are going to have, right? So the name does not really matter. All right, so let me just name this example ad, right? Then you have the ad set, you can name the ad set as well. So let me copy this and then paste it here, and then you can also name the ad as well, right? So once you've done that, you can then click on continue. Now when setting up your ads, there are 3 steps to it. You have the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level, right? So here at the campaign level, there are just a few things you want to do. If you want to create split test campaign, you want to test different variables against each other, you can just do that here, right? Select create A/B test. So our objective here is traffic. This is just it. And campaign budget optimization, if you want Facebook to help you direct how your budget is going to be spent, you turn this on, right? So what you are saying with this is Facebook to send your money, a bulk of your money, to the variables that are giving you the best result, right? So if you turn this off, you have to set the budget for each ad set at the ad set level, right? But if you turn this on, you'll be allocating a budget for every variable under this campaign, right? So you set your budget here depending on what you want. Okay, so once you've done that, you are done basically from the campaign level. You click next to get to the ad set level, right? So here is your ad set name, and then where you are sending traffic to. Is it your website, to an app, to Messenger, to WhatsApp, or you want people to call you, right? So depending on which one, if you have a website or a blog you are driving traffic to, you click website. If you have an app you are driving traffic to, you select app. If you want people to send you a message on Messenger, you select Messenger. If you want to direct the traffic to your WhatsApp inbox, you select WhatsApp, right? And for this, you link your WhatsApp number to your Facebook page. Or if you want a phone call, people to call you. Then here you want to set when you want your campaign to start, right? And then you can set an end date if you want, or you can allow it to run endlessly and then turn it off whenever you want, right? Then for the audiences, this is where you select who you are directing your ads to, right? And there are 2 ways to go about picking your audience. You can target custom audiences you've created, right? Or you can come over to detailed targeting here and target people based on their demographics, interests, and behaviors, right? So if you've created custom audiences before, people have engaged with your page, people have visited your website, you can just pick them here, right? So custom audiences are used for warm targeting, but for cold targeting, you come down here and use detailed targeting. So where are you sending your ad to, right? You can select where you want to send your ad to. Let's say for instance you want to direct your ads to the US. You can just type in United States here and select that, right? So let's say United States, for instance. So you select all the places you want to direct your ads to, and then you select the age of the persons you want to show your ad to, right? So let's say you want to target people from 20 and above. Then here you select the gender you want to show ad to. Do you want to show it to both men and women, or just men, or just women, right? So this depending on who you feel will need your product, who you feel will need your business. Then detailed targeting, you can come here and pick people's interests, their behaviors, or their demographics, right? So Facebook knows all this about people, right? So here you just want to tell Facebook who to show your ads to, right? So you can just pick small business owners if you want, depending on who you know will be interested in your product, in the product you are promoting, right? So you select all the interests you want to target. You can select as many as you want, or you can use Facebook suggestions. You can check what Facebook is suggesting that you use, or you can use the browse feature and check demographics and see what you can target here. You can target people according to their educational status, financial status, and all those stuffs, right? So those are options you can use. Also, you can exclude people from seeing your ad. You don't want a certain kind of persons to see your ad, you can exclude them, and then you can narrow down the people who will see your ad, right? So among business owners, you want this kind of persons to see your ad, right? So what I mean is, let's say I'm targeting small business owners. I can narrow down my targeting so that among business owners, I need people who are Facebook page admins, right? So for instance now, so the people who will see my ads are small business owners who are also Facebook page admins. You get that? So that's what narrowing down your audience does for you. Okay, so you can also turn on detailed targeting expansion. Now what you are saying by turning this on, by checking this here, is Facebook should show your ad to people outside of the interest you are targeting, if that will help you get better results, right? And then you can pick the language you want here. Then here you select the placement where you want your ads to appear, right? So you can allow Facebook to do the placement for you. So what you are saying is Facebook should send your ad to the places that bring you the best result. Or you can select where you want your ads to show up. Is it on Facebook, or you want to go to Instagram, or audience network, or messenger, right? So wherever you want, you can choose just one, or you can go with Facebook and Instagram. And this usually depends on your budget, right? When you choose automatic and then you are running to all the platforms here, you spend a lot more money than when you are specific at the platform you want to run your ads to, right? So as you can see, even on Facebook and Instagram, you can select where you want your ads to appear. If you want your ads to appear only on Facebook and Instagram feeds, you leave only this check and you'll check the rest, right? So depending on where you want your ad to show up. And most times you will have to just run the ads on automatic placement and see where your best results are coming from. Then you can just stick to those places, right? But whichever way you want to do it, that's fine, right? Just show your ads to places you think will bring you the best result. Now, when creating a traffic campaign, you can optimize for link clicks or landing page views, right? So link clicks, what Facebook will count as result on your campaign is when people click on a link on your ad, right? And for landing page views, what Facebook will count as result is when people click the link, but they'll also have to load up your landing page before Facebook will count out as result, right? Usually link clicks is cheaper, but most times the number of link clicks you get will be more than the actual visitors who get your page to do due to certain reasons. But whichever you want, you can just go for, let's say we are going for link clicks this time around. So once you've done all of this, you see that my estimated audience size is about 38 million to 45 million, right? So here also you choose how you want to do it. You want to go broad, you want a lot of people to see your ad, or you want to go very narrow, you want just few people to see your ad. right? So depending on your budget and depending on what you want, then once you've done this, you click on next. So here at the ad level, this is what people will see, right? So you select the page you want to use for your ad. Let's say I want to use this page, right? Then you select the Instagram account you want to use. That's if you want this ad to be to run on Instagram, right? So you select the page, or you want Facebook to use the same page for the ad on Instagram. So once you've done that, you scroll down here, and then this is where you set up your ad. So how do you want to set up your ad? Do you want to create the ad here inside your ad manager, or you want to use a post on your page, right? So depending on whichever one you want. So let's say I want to use a post on this page. You can just click on select post to select the post you want to use. So let's say this is the post I want to use. I'll click on continue. So once you've done that, here you see your call to action, right? If you want to create a custom call to action on your ad and you are using a Facebook post, a post on your page, you should not add any call to action when uploading the post to your page, right? So that you can use a custom call to action button here, right? But this default call to action button that is here right now is what I added when uploading this post to the Facebook page, right? So you can just scroll down here. So once you've done all of this, by the right here you see a preview of what people will see, right? How your ads will appear on the different platforms on Facebook and Instagram, right? So once you are done with all your setup, all you just need to do is to click on publish, and Facebook is going to review your ad, right? And when reviewing your ad, basically they are looking at the text in your ad, they are looking at your image, and they are looking at your landing page. So you want to ensure that you are not violating any of their policies in your image, in your landing page, or in the text. Because if you violate any of those policies, Facebook is not going to approve the ad, right? So that's why I said earlier you should check Facebook ad policies and know what is expected of you, right? So once you click publish, your ad is going to start running to the people you've targeted. Okay, so this is basically how you run ads currently on Facebook. And also, if you need more Facebook ads tutorial, I have a lot of them here on my channel. Let me point out some of them here. How to create conversion campaigns on Facebook, how to reduce Facebook ad spend, right? What to do if your ads stop converting, right? So there are a lot of them on the channel that will just link up in the description. So if you need more knowledge about different aspects of Facebook advertising, how to create retargeting ads and the rest, I'll link all those videos in the description so I can just check them out and apply them to your business, right? So this is all I have for you guys in this video. And if you enjoyed the video, once again, make sure you give it a like. And also, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, subscribe before you go. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.